It's that time again. Really? March 20th. Wow, I'm slow. Excuse my tardiness to the partiness. But welcome aboard, everyone, to yet another horrific live stream. And, first of all, before we kick in the nostalgia goggles, which I have prepared for us today, let me grab those, actually. Before we put on the nostalgia goggles, I first just want to say thank you guys so much. I've heard a lot of such kind comments from all of you, just about, you know, being supportive of me on social media and on my YouTube channel, and all I can say is thank you guys so much. God's truly blessed me with this YouTube channel, and you know, it's funny to think that God could use a YouTube channel about Halloween in a way that he has. I've got to meet so many of you guys and be your friends, so I just want to say thank you. And with all of that aside, but not getting rid of it, of course, I keep it very dear to me that God's done such a great thing in my life. I want to point out the music that you're listening to, that our ears are being listened to. Let's put on the nostalgia goggles, or for you smart little goobers, the Mad Prop Lab goggles, but it doesn't matter. Does anyone know where this song's from? Somebody's gotta know. Somebody's got to know. I won't keep playing it, though. You are absolutely correct, Haunt Channel. That is the old school. I mean, like, 2011, I'm pretty sure. That is old school Zombie Baby website music. The good old days of Spirit. Turning on some Mayu, which, by the way, check him out. Some of my favorites of the good old days. And I'll get to Zombie Babies and more in a bit. Let me scoot in. Let's get personal. Not that personal. Whoa. Personal space, Mac. Personal space. You know this. But how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're having, if you're on spring break or about to be on spring break, or if you had a spring break, hope it's good. Hope you're safe and blessed and having fun with whatever you're doing, whatever spring break entails for you. Personally, for me, it means working on Halloween, because that's a non-stop grind, people. But all that being said, I want to give a big shout out right now to Cameron Quadruple 9, Cameron 9999. I was just live with him. If you don't have Instagram, you're really missing out. He does live streams on Instagram, and he was just live streaming with me and David's TV, you guys, and shout out to David's TV too. You guys probably already know this. But big shout out to Cameron for having me as a guest on his live stream. I still believe you can watch it after the fact. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you can still do that. So if you have Instagram and you missed it, make sure to watch his lives with David's TV and myself. That being said, we're in for quite a treat today. First things first, I am currently working on the Haunt trailer for this year. Kind of a difficult Haunt to do a trailer on, I would say. Well, last year I really got into the story element of my haunted house, and I really loved it, and I think you guys did too. I love doing backstories to each of my haunted houses. You even saw that way back when I did Phobias. I tried to at least incorporate some form of a story. Haunted Mansion, you get it? Oh well. But I wanted to incorporate that into this year, too. So, that being said, the story for this year is very complex, but I think you guys will really like it. A lot of you, I'm not going to name names, but a lot of you have already guessed pretty much on point for this year. I kind of gave a lot away with that last trailer, but oh well. Oh, hi, Mac. I'm a big fan. Thank you. Thanks so much, bud. You rock. Not a literal rock, like you are not a rock, but you rock. And also, I am a Marvel fan. Shout out to Infinity War. Mac, do you know what a reskin is? What's a reskin? What is that? I think that's a city. Reskin is like a city in Tampa. I think it's... Reskin is like a city in Tampa. Anyways, I'm here for a few reasons. First of all, to tell you to have your eyes peeled. Get your eyes dry when you do that. Keep your eyes peeled for a few things. First of all, Jaden's videos. You guys know Jaden. Him and I just... Was it yesterday? No, it couldn't have been. 2 days ago, on Sunday, we filmed the final part of Part 2 of Nightmare House Lore, the movie. 2. And he is uploading that, from what I'm aware of, tonight. So don't miss it. I don't know when, but he's posting it tonight. I return as my role of Steven, and there's a lot of different characters in the movie. I don't want to spoil it for you. Just check it out. It will be on his channel momentarily. So don't miss it. It's going to be pretty cool. And I gotta say, this one's definitely very interesting and unique from the last one. Also, back in January, I made a purchase from a very popular Halloween company. I'm not going to say names, Distortions, but I ordered something from this company, said company that I will not name. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing this Friday. I don't know if I'm doing a live unboxing, but I will be shooting a video of me unboxing it, and I will try to upload it on the same day, if possible, if applicable. If not, I will try to upload it the following day on Saturday. Preferably in the morning. That's going to be a really cool unboxing, and it's going to either confirm or deny your beliefs on this year's haunted house. Which, that trailer for the haunt will be released, either the end of March or, like, the first or second week in April. We'll see how that goes. Now, if you know anything about conventions, you know that a big convention is starting this week in... I was gonna say Louisiana, I'm wrong. St. Louis, Missouri. Which one of you fine folks happens to know what that might be called? One of you has to know. You're right, Willow. How fantastic. Trans World. Not to be mistaken with the skateboard and biking fest, also called Trans World. Yeah, sometimes I look up Trans World and it says, go to get your biking equipment today. Not to be stereotypical of bikers, of course, but it says, like, get your biking equipment and skateboards. And I'm like, that is not Trans World. Trans World is Halloween, and I'm not sure of how old you have to be to get in. I wanted to go, but because I went to HauntCon this year, I won't be able to go to both. But next year, there is a possibility that I might be going. We have family that lives in St. Louis, and that's just one more push for us to take a trip. So, you may very well see a 2019 Trans World video from yours truly. So, fingers crossed, but we'll see. But make sure to check out all of the channels. I know the Bloodshed Brothers, sometimes McCamey Manor, and a few other channels post about Trans World. If you don't know what Trans World is, picture the HauntCon that I went to, if you saw the videos. Like, upgrade. Like, boom, just... Not to say HauntCon was bad, but this is, like, another level. This is, like, up there. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. So, where does that leave us? before I get to what is in this video, this live stream's title, before I get to that aspect of this, let's talk briefly about the channel as a whole. So, I don't know, tell me if you guys notice this. A lot of YouTube channels typically do a schedule for videos, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct by saying that? That they do, like, a system of when they upload. You know, it's like videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or just upload, like, new videos Fridays and Wednesdays. Whatever. Wednesdays, Fridays. You've seen that before. That is something I've wanted to do for a while, but I wasn't sure because I didn't feel like I had enough content. However, I have a lot of shows out currently. Or at least different series. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to get one every week, but what I am saying, tell me if you guys would like this idea. If I set a day that any series would premiere. So, for example, R.I.P. reviews would be on Mondays and Fridays. Say, for example. So, if I had a review to upload, it would either be on a Monday or a Friday. You wouldn't see me upload an R.I.P. review on a Wednesday. You get what I'm saying? Or live streams are Saturdays. So, if I did a live stream, you know it's always going to be on Saturday. If it's a Mad Prop Lab, it's going to always be on Tuesday. If it's Haunt Stories, it's always going to be on Thursday. Or Uncanny Forms is on a Wednesday always. You get what I mean? Or an unboxing is every Sunday. Does that make sense? Bye, Jaren. Have a good night. Does that make sense? It makes sense a little in my head, but it's up to you guys. Yeah, Mad Prop Lab would be... I'm not saying those are the days. I'm just making it like a crude example. But does that make sense? If I did the different... Does that sort of make sense? Okay. It makes sense. I think that's a good idea. Okay, cool. Hey! Welcome back. Alright, so it's good to know that you guys are sort of on my brainwave page. Also, hope you like the lighting. I went into the prop shed today and got out some lighting, so that's pretty cool. So let's get to what is in this video, or Scream's title, which is zombie babies. That is the topic of the day. But why? Why zombie babies, might you ask, hauntformer? Well, I've been putting on the old nostalgia goggles. You know what I'm saying? Just take a minute. Just put on your metaphorical nostalgia goggles. Think back to when you can remember as to some of the first memories you had of Halloween, and more importantly, well, not more importantly, but more specifically, Spirit Halloween. When I put on the metaphorical goggles of nostalgia of my past, my youth as a young cretin, when I was young, I believe my earliest memories of Spirit were likely 2007 or 8. I want to say, could even be 2006, but I don't remember that. I remember around 2007, 2008. But one of my favorite years for Spirit... Whoa. Did it go all wacky? Did it go all weird? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh. You can still hear me, but my face is frozen. Well, let me try this. Well, that didn't work. Nice face, am I right? This is either A glitched video or the best ventriloquism you've ever seen? Let me try... Is it doing anything? Is it working? No? Technical difficulties, I'd say. Is it working? No? Dang it. I don't want to end the stream, but... You know? Such quality content. Let's, Well, we've entered the Twilight Zone. Punisher. Did that do anything? No? Creepy music, at least. This is quality. This is the thing. This is what you've subscribed for. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream, but don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I apologize. Don't, you know what, go get yourself a drink, go get yourself a snack. I'll be back in literally 30 seconds. This isn't goodbye, this is just see you bassoon.